Good morning, everyone. I'm Gwen Collman. I'm the director of the extramural program here at NIEHS, and I'm happy to participate on the planning committee and at the meeting today. It's nice to see all of you and see all of you out there in the big world through the webcast. So we have an exciting session coming up here called Lifespan View of the Role of Chemical Exposures and Obesity. And we have 3 speakers, 2 of which will present here and 1 by telephone because of a change in her travel plans. We've switched the orders around a little bit. I'm going to go through all of that, and I'm also going to tell you that the break is at 11 o'clock, and the reason it is because we have coffee in the lobby, and you don't have to go in the cafeteria. So I just wanted to clarify that, and if some of you feel the need for that coffee even before, it's out there now. So this session, too, includes speakers who will have 20 to 25 minutes to present, and then there'll be 5 minutes for clarifying questions for each of the presentations. After that, we'll have 50 minutes for discussion, and I'll ask the 2 panelists who are here to come up to the table. If any of the speakers have any relevant financial conflicts of interest, we ask if you can declare them at the beginning of your presentation. And I'd like you to know that Kathleen will help us keep time. She'll have cards here, and please do not avoid eye contact with Kathleen, or else we'll have to take stronger steps. Anyway, our first speaker is Dr. Danya Valvi, and she's a research fellow at the Harvard T.K. Chan School of Public Health and Center for Research in Environmental Epidemiology in Barcelona. Her primary research focus is to study whether early life exposures to environmental chemicals, persistent and non-persistent pollutants, may influence child health later in life, with a special interest in studying obesity. Before she speaks, I'm going to introduce all of our speakers, so then we'll just be able to go through the talks expeditiously. Our second speaker today will be Dr. Frank Biro, and he is the Director of Research in Adolescent and Transition Medicine at the Cincinnati Children's Hospital Medical Center and a professor in the Department of Pediatrics at the University of Cincinnati. His work focuses on pubertal maturation, how timing of puberty is impacted by physical, chemical, and social environment, and how changes associated with puberty impact adolescence and adult morbidity and mortality. And Frank has been a longtime PI in our breast cancer and environment research program, and has been following a group of girls going through puberty, studying quite a number of different risk factors. Our third presenter today by telephone after the break will be Dr. Juliette Ledger, a professor of toxicology and environmental health and deputy head of the Institute of Environmental Studies Department of Chemistry and Biology at the VU University Amsterdam. She's coordinator of the EU Obliques and NWO-VD study projects, which study possible links between early life stage exposure to endocrine disrupting chemicals and the development of obesity in later in life. So you see, the last set of questions was a perfect segue to this session, where we talked about exposures before conception, and the questions were asked about early life exposures or exposures during childhood, and also through adolescence and through puberty, and we are covering all of those angles in the next 3 talks. So I'll ask Dr. Valvi to join us at the podium.